First time in Switzerland, it is cold, so I'm getting used to snow, which I used to romanticize, but now I hate. I used to be like, oh my God, snow. Now I'm like, fuck snow, actually. You know, it's stodgy, people can't go anywhere, fuck it. As a child, I never really had any hobbies. I was passionate about music, and I was passionate about reading books, and that was all I did. That's all I cared about. I used to wake up early in the morning so I could catch the first bus, so I could get to school early, an hour before the bell rang, so I could be in the music room playing music. And that was all I cared about, and it's still all I care about. Nakhane doesn't know who he is. He's still figuring it out. All he knows right now is that he's starting to enjoy life, and he wants to experience everything that he can, and he's excited. He's about to go on tour, and he loves his band, and life is looking up. It's really exciting right now. Tonight, I'm going to try and give you, you know, where I come from, live music is it's about participation. So I love to get the audience, not like say "ayo," because I hate that shit. Because whenever a musician goes say "ayo," I'm like, no, I'm not going to say "ayo," you know. But I like the idea of being in a space of that this is a free space and we can all really let go and not be afraid, you know. And so tonight you'll see a band that is fearless, and you're gonna hopefully be in a crowd that is fearless as well. I think I'm happier than I used to be. But happiness is, I'm not quite sure if I understand happiness more than I do being content. Because I'm a person of extremes. So if I'm happy, I'm like jumping up and down, bouncing against the wall. And if I'm sad, I'm like, I'm not getting out of bed for days. So right now I'm trying to understand what it is to be calm, you know. And that for me is happiness.
Nice.
Real happiness. Oh, I am a messy person.
Yeah.
I'm a messy person until I go, no, this is enough. And then I clean everything, and then it's perfect, and then I ruin it in a day. Well, I'm also a novelist, and I acted in the film. So, I mean, I really love those two mediums of art as well. And they sort of, strangely enough, they inform the music as well in some weird way, and they influence it. You know, my passion for film moves over into making music videos, and my passion for literature moves over into writing lyrics. So when I am writing an album, I read and I watch as many films as I can to get some sort of idea of what I'm doing. Until I know what I'm doing, you know, when you're sort of collecting information, and then you sort of go, oh, okay, this is what I'm doing, and then you shut everything out, and then you sort of start writing. Yeah, creating it. Because you also don't want to be a copycat. You know, because it's so strange. Sometimes you create something and you go, this melody reminds me of something, and then you remember what it was. So it's always good to separate yourself from, especially from artists that you love when you're writing. You know, because they already exist. And you'll never beat them at their own game. You know, because they're them. And I'm me. And I hope that the older you grow up, the more you become more like yourself. So with each album, I'll move further and further from my influences and become, I don't know, something like Nakhane, you know? Yeah.